loved the fact that it was like, if a gay guy playing Leonardo can be a hero, maybe I'm not so bad either. So we're talking decades ago, right? And so when I say humility, I mean the power, which doesn't give us, I can speak for these guys, doesn't make us ego crazy, not egomaniacs. It humbles us.
Yeah.
And to have kids reach out like that, I went, oh, that's the only reason I really need to be doing this. And it still gets us choked up.
Isn't it something? It does. And you know, we always tell people, firstly, we love you so much, Cam. And your courage, but we all say to people, dude, we don't draw them, we don't write them. It takes a lot of people to make the turtle machine run, but we're the point people, and we have the privilege of hearing these things. And especially as you get a little older, you start thinking, well, I'm closer to the end than the beginning. What a way to go out.
Yeah. And I guess for me, it was a little different because I'm an only child.
Yeah.
And yeah, well, you know, so
You're not the only child.
No brothers, no sisters. And when we started to do Turtles and, you know, reading the scripts, it's all about brotherhood. It's all about family. And I think that's what makes it so strong. And so working with these guys, you know, it was like having, at that time, 3 brothers and Renee and a sister, you know, buddies like James Avery and Pat Fraley. I mean, it was just an incredible family experience that came back to me because of all of you. Because when Rob contacted us and started to talk about doing Comic-Cons together, all 4 of us, you know, I hadn't seen these guys for like 25 years. And so to do that was wonderful, and we just instantly reconnected.
Right.
It was like we were back in the studio. We just instantly felt that. And now you should see the texts going back.
Yeah.
I mean, I have 3 brothers and a sister now that I never had, you know, before, or only temporarily had when we were doing Turtles.
Yeah.
And now it's back, and I have to thank all of you for it. So the life lesson is just family and brotherhood and caring for people.
So, thank you so much.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hi. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. You're Raphael.
Yes, he is. As a matter of fact, we're just about at time, so I'll tell you what. You got the last question? You know what it is? Oh, did you know what it is? Yes? Okay, tell you what. We'll take you up on stage and we'll ask it in person.
Thanks, buddy. Hi. Hey, dude. It is dude, isn't it? Yeah.
Hey, everybody, this is Gunnar! Hey, Gunnar. So, Gunnar, what would you like to ask? So we're showing off his gear and everything else. What do you want to ask the Ninja Turtles?
What is their favorite episodes of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Good question. Good question. Cool. All right, boys, answer
Well, that's a Raphael question for Raphael.
Firstly, well, clearly you have excellent taste in turtles. My favorite episode is there's one when it's called Raphael Meets His Match, where he meets Mona Lisa. I think was she a lizard or something? What's that? A salamander. No, that's my stage name, Salamander. And it was made, it was, I got to have a chick, so that was cool. In that case, life didn't really imitate art. So, and it was played by our dear friend Pat Music, who is the mother of Mae Whitman, who plays April in the 2012 Ninja Turtles. And of course, you've seen Mae Whitman in Hope Floats and Scott Pilgrim and Parenthood. She's a brilliant actress, and we all knew her mother before Mae was even around. So that's my favorite one.
Well, actually, when I think of all close to 200 episodes that we did, it's always those first 5 episodes, our pilot, that come to my mind as being my favorites, because that's when we really first bonded together and really got a sense of what the show was about, what our characters were about. And so those first 5 episodes, that was the pilot for Ninja Turtles, probably ones that I keep gravitating toward.
Robbie taught me a secret.
What's that, sir?
All of us have done tons of shows, and to be quite intimate and honest with the 4,000 of us, I don't know a lot of the stuff I've done, right? And I get these smart questions, and Rob says, just say to them, what was your favorite episode? And they go, what was that? They go, that's mine too!
You're so smart!
So, we're at our Q&A last time, and I felt so bad for that guy.
Yeah.
We tell this, you guys all roar about this little joke. A guy in line comes up, and he says, I want to know what your favorite episode is. And I said, what was yours? The crowd roars. He must have come in late or something. He's like, what did I do wrong? I don't know what your favorite episode is.
He now hates Ninja Turtles.
The fact is, Cam has never seen a single episode of ours.
Liar. Maybe. No. You don't know. Shut up. You're not Slay.
Just like
You're
brothers.
so not Slay. You're not the boss.
I was going to say the first 5 also. Although some people have walked up and talked to me about the Dark Turtle episode. I haven't seen it in a long time, but I want to kind of go back and see that.
Right.
And then someone was talking to me today about an episode, and I have no idea what it was, but I have to go see it. It might become my favorite, which I guess is called Alien Pizza? Or the
I
pizza.
love that episode. That's mine too.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
So that's probably my new favorite. I haven't seen it yet, but
Oh, gentlemen, what's on our base horizons? Any projects or anything in the works you're allowed to share with us?
Oh man. I just had my teeth bleached. Did they look
Nice. Yeah, they look good.
That was my latest project.
back to the retirement home.
That's right.
No, actually, but I am retired. But so I'm not doing this anymore unless they pull me back in. And they did.
They did.
They pulled all 4 of us back in on occasion. They pulled us back for a wonderful Honda commercial that we did as the original Turtles. They pulled us back for Shredder's Revenge. And we've done 2 other games since then. And of course, Rob and company pulled us back for Transdimensional Turtles for the 2012 crossover. But other than that, I'm really enjoying retirement. I started when I was 4, and I felt at 62 that I kind of earned it. So,
You guys ever hear this song, Ain't Getting Nothing for Christmas? Well, that was
It's
Barry.
Barry. 5 years old. Yeah.
so yeah, it just means I'm going a long time. But these guys, what's going on?
Now that I've fulfilled my parole obligations, I've been so fortunate to myself and my partner Randy Rogel, who wrote most of the songs that you guys know from Animaniacs, and Muff in the Brain. Maurice LaMarche, we do Animaniacs in concert around the country, and we're having a blast doing that. But you know what? Honestly, I I love these. All of us started all of us started doing live performance, all of us. And there is nothing like being in front of an audience, especially if you know you got them when they walk in the door.
Amen.
And honestly, like I was saying, and I've been saying it to a lot of folks, and obviously, turtles get a little older, and as much as we would like it to, we won't last forever, but turtles will. And as long as we can all do this, I can't get enough of these. Who has a job where you get to work with some of your favorite humans on the planet, people you would choose to be your friends, and you go to these events, and we have the best time, and then we go home exhausted from saying thank you. Are you fucking kidding me? So that's what we like to do.
Excellent.
Now, but you have an amazing podcast. You have an amazing podcast that you did for quite some time.
Thank you. I
and
did a podcast.
Yeah.
Right. Well, actually, that's true. These guys have all been on more than once on my podcast called Talking Tunes. And thank you very much. As a result of your kindness, I've got a couple of people who have been talking to me about putting it together. So we are looking at that, and I'm kind of excited about the fact that anybody cares. It's pretty neat. So thank you for asking. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and for me, it's this.
Yeah.
Yeah, just getting to do this. You know, Robbie was saying, you know, who has a job like this? So my job is J-O-B. I just take the B and I change it to a Y.
Yeah.
And it is my joy to do this. So.
And go see Animaniacs in concert. It is incredible. All of us went, the three of us went to see Rob and Maurice LaMarche. And in fact, on that day, Nancy Cartwright
was with
joined you.
us. We did it at
It's
Pepperdine
amazing.
University in Malibu. And what was so cool is the Turtles were there and Renee.
Nancy Cartwright
And-
was
right.
on
Nancy,
stage.
right. And it was so cool because, you know, you guys were there, we had a bunch of, it was great.
And Renee.
And Renee, so when we were up there talking about how much we enjoyed being here, and said, by the way, who's here? Oh, that's right. Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, and April. And the audience lost their minds. They brought the light up, they brought the lights up, and friends of, we had our agents there, people were talking, saying, oh my God. People were like going, oh my God, that's Robin, that's Donatello. Freaking out. It was just the most precious thing you could see in the world. It was great. I love my brothers.
We love you. We love all of you. Raleigh Guys Cup 2024, we are just about out of time, but before we go, and don't forget, they'll be back down at their tables in just a little bit. They got a lot of neat stuff down there, and they're with us all the rest of the weekend. We are going to take our GalaxyCon stage selfie with them and all of you.